We're not going to waste any time. We're going to get right into it. I just ask that you drop a like on the video for me not wasting your time. The best jump shots on NBA 2K24 for Season 2 for all heights and all builds. These jump shots are cash. Speaking of cash, what if I told you if Steph Curry scores just 1 point in his season opener, you would win some cash? Well, that leads us to the sponsor of today's video, Prize Picks. Prize Picks is an app where you can win up to 25 times your cash just by using your sports knowledge. And it's simple. First, you got to make your picks. Whatever sport you prefer, whatever categories you want to choose, select your players. Then you got to choose if those players are going to go more or less than the predictions in those categories. The more picks you get right, the more money you make. Prize Picks is available in over 30 states, and if you use my link in the description to sign up for Prize Picks today, they will match your first deposit up to $100. Age restrictions apply. Please play responsibly. Thank you to Prize Picks for sponsoring this video. All right, I got 2 jump shots for small guards, for medium-sized players, and for bigs. We're going to start off with the medium-sized players, 6'5 to 6'9. This is the jump shot that I am now using on my 6'8". I had to make a new build because you do need an 89 mid or an 89 3 to unlock the T-Mac base. But the Tracy McGrady base, honestly, it's a glitch. Like, it is insane. Y'all see the releases, the blend, everything on the screen right there. But look at some of these clips, man. The T-Mac base is allowing me on my new build in Season 2 to shoot 73% from the 3. And this is on a game where everyone right now is complaining about shooting. I'm out there with an 83 pointer and a 90 mid-range. I did the mid-range to unlock the base. The elevation this shot gets, it's like blinders. It's like amplifying your blinders and your dead eye because it's really hard to contest the shot. A lot of the top pro-am shooting guards, you know, they run on 6'6 builds. They're using T-Mac base just for that reason, because everything you shoot is open or it's just a less contested shot because of the base. It feels really smooth. If y'all want my shot timing cue, I'm using release. Yes, release with the T-Mac base. I've always been someone that shot on earlier set point, but I decided, you know what, I'm going to go to release because the jump shots are so fast and I don't want to have to slow my shot down. And I feel like depending on the, depending on all the factors that go on in this game, and I know there was just another patch that, supposedly eliminated the variation in shot speeds and all that, I still feel like going on release or push is the best option in this game, and that's what I'm doing with this T-Mac base. The next one is coming from my boy Swag. I'm gonna leave the link to his YouTube down in the description. Definitely go check him out. He's one of the best offensive, like, back-end power forwards on the, not one of, he's probably the best offensive power forward on this game in Pro-Am. Like, the dude is insane. He's still using that Ben Shepherd base that I posted probably like 2-3 weeks ago now. It is still chicken for you lower rated 3-ball mid-range builds, 6'5 to 6'9. The fades, the creative shots that Swag shoots using this base, similar to the way I used to play on my 6'8. I've been running on my 6'10 now, and I do have that jump shot later in the video for y'all. But Swag on his 6'8, he's got a 78 three-pointer, I think. 78 3-ball and a 84 mid-range. And you see the stuff that he's doing with this jump shot. Ben Shepherd base with that Kyle Korver, Troy Brown Jr. releases. Definitely chicken. Very similar to the shot that I posted a few weeks ago that I was using on my lower shot rating 6'8. So for those of y'all that get, the lower shot ratings, the Ben Shepherd is definitely a good option. You could also use that JT Thor that, even lower rated shooting, medium-sized players have been using. JT Thor definitely solid, but the Ben Shepherd is crazy, man. I mean, just look at what Swag's doing out here. Like, Swag is shooting over people with the fades, the shooting from the hash with the game on the line in Pro-Am, the spin shots, everything you could want, man. Ben Shepherd base, definitely legit. Next up, the 2 big men jump shots. All right, this is coming from me. This is on my 6'10 point guard that I've been running in Pro-Am a lot. I haven't dropped a build video or any gameplay on it yet, but I got y'all soon. But the jump shot that I use on the build, Jonathan Isaac base with Basay and Jovic. And I love the fact that the release is so high. The speed is only a B+, so it's not super fast, but on a big man, you know what I mean? I feel like the release height is very important, and for me, visually, I just like it. And B+ speed, honestly, on this build, it ain't bad, because, like, I dunk the ball so much that they don't think I can shoot. They think I'm an inside or something like that. And then once they realize I can shoot, they got to respect it, so it opens up my post game, my standing dunks, and all that stuff. So this shot, the release is high. The speed is decent. On a 6'10 player with that high release, you see the fades are just like uncontestable. The post shots are definitely glitchy. Catch and shoots go crazy. And then it's like, I mean, anytime anyone gets badge on this game, they go crazy. But with this shot, I'm shooting literally over people at the hash. I love it. The next big man shot is coming from my boy Penny, or I'm in corner. Y'all probably recognize him from the Pro-Am videos. He usually plays center for us. And this jump shot, the speed is an A+. It's a little bit lower of the height release, but I'm not gonna lie, like he's a popper. So he's shooting mainly catch and shoots, and he still just shoots over people with or without badge. It's insane. Like, defender doesn't have a hand up. He's literally just waiting, letting the off-ball movement happen. Defender doesn't hold the right stick up. He just shoots it green. It's open. And then even sometimes when they do get a contest, if it's just a little bit of a yellow, it still doesn't matter. Hand up does not matter. He's still shooting over those. One of the best poppers on this game, especially in Pro-Am. Most centers are running on insides, and obviously we run 5 out, so he's got to be on a shooting center. And I mean, once he gets badge, it's just over, bro. Like, anywhere in the half court, doesn't matter if a defender's there. The shot is definitely chicken, especially if you're a catch and shoot type of player. I prefer my jump shot because I have the ball in my hands a lot. You know, I like the higher release point, and visually it just is better for me. But if you're a catch and shoot player, highly recommend this shot because I've seen what it can do firsthand, and it's something special. I'm not gonna lie, like Penny goes crazy with this. Like I said, I'm gonna leave the link to his Twitter in the description if y'all want to check him out. On to the next shot. Moving on to the small guards. The first small guard jump shot base is still Steph Curry. This is coming from my boy JUMPSHOTS, one of the best shooting guards in Pro-Am right now. Probably gonna go to the 2K League. I'm gonna leave the link to his Twitch down in the description if y'all want to go watch this dude play live. He streams damn near 24/7. Y'all could go check him out. He plays everything from stage to park to Pro-Am. Like I said, probably gonna go to the 2K League. One of the best guards on the game. This shot, I mean, it's Curry base. It's one of the best bases for small guards all year long. I mean, you just see the stuff that JUMPSHOTS is doing with it. Everything from quick stops to fades to peaks to mid ranges to deep three, it does not matter. Steph Curry base remains probably the most used base for small guards overall. Some people obviously have a different preference. We have another option right after this for small guards. But in terms of if you're a smaller guard, like 6'4" and under, I think you're allowed to use this shot. You can't go wrong with Steph Curry. It's one of the most consistent bases, good speed, you know, in terms of being able to shoot all types of shots. It's everything you could want for a small guard jump shot. Steph Curry base remains one of the elite bases on 2K24. And last but not least, our second small guard jump shot base. This is coming from my boy Shots. I'm gonna leave the link to his Twitter down in the description if y'all want to check him out. But Kyle Lowry base. He uses Kyle Lowry base combined with the Oscar Robertson and the Colin Sexton releases, max speed, you know, it's A+ speed. And, you know, he's a Pro-Am guard. He's a stage guard. Any jump shot that I'm getting from people, I'm not getting it from just anybody, right? I'm getting it from them because they are elite at their position, and I respect them and their ability to shoot the ball. I'm not just giving y'all anybody's jump shot and just saying, here, try this. Like, no, I'm getting it from elite players, man. All these guys are top players on the game. Like I said, Shots is a Pro-Am guard. He's a stage guard. He plays at the high level every single year, and that's why I'm getting this shot for y'all. But whether you're a small guard, a wing, or a big man, hopefully one of the jump shots in this video can help you out for Season 2 on NBA 2K24. If you want to check me out in the stage 10K court playing against straight sweats, that video on the screen right there is an absolute banger. Go check it out.